Welcome back, everybody. Well, that was a pretty sad note we left the last episode on, so hopefully it gets a little bit cheerier here. Oh, with all the death, probably not. So, Forgotten Battlefield. Find your way through the Forgotten Battlefield. Back at camp. Starting off with a camp episode. Okay.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's going to take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the paintress's heart.
Okay, so it sounds like we've got a plan now, which is great. I'm happy that we have a
Your
plan.
oldest friend is a gestural.
Yes. You've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Yes, I want to spend time with Loon.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Oh,
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. So Verso remains elusive, which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is regularly intrigued, as is Verso. Ooh, relationship level increased to 1. Nice. When the interrogation over, they go back to the others. Okay.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No. Only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Yeah.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Yes, I want to spend some time with Sael.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Okay.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and Sael spend the next few minutes arguing whether Sael should also share. Sael continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Sael's relationship grows a little bit. Nice. So I think the relationship levels have something to do with the gradient attacks that can be done.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Oh, okay. So we can't really talk with her anymore.
That was sad.
Yes, it was SKA.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Yes, I want to spend time with SKA. Why not?
She reminds me of someone.
Who? My owl?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Thank you, SKA.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
Oh,
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
SKA and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. Nice. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Cool. Hey, let's get another song playing while we're here. Well, Our Painted Family. I don't know which one that is. curator. I don't think I have anything to upgrade weapons anymore. Like up to 10 or past 10. Yeah, I can't get anything up to 10 even. Okay. I think that's all we can do in the camp, guys. Let's see if there's anything we can write. Oh, do we need to rest? Alright. Yeah, check up on the others. It's a camp episode. Let's make it a camp episode.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them. It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Oh, that was a nice little side story. I can check up on the others again? Is it the same thing?
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
Something completely different, okay.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's. It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Oh, that was nice and touching. Yeah, let's write in Gustav's journal. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. He hopes Gustav the princesses will read the journal someday. Mael heads back. What's the current objective? Recruit Minoko, Bursel's best friend at the station in the mountains. Let's go to sleep and see where we're at. Oh.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Oh.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, Why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there. At the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
Oh.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Oh, there it is. Nice. So everyone's at relationship level 1 with the Verso, except for Eskia, which is at 2. Ooh, okay. New place. New map. Where this? Oh, here we are. Minoko Station. Oh, and do we have to...
How far to Minoko Station?
With SKA? Yeah, should be quick.
Trebuchet. There's so many big ones around here that are just gone. Stone quarry. Wait. Wasn't there another stone quarry down south? Twilight quarry, okay.
I'm the fastest ball.
Let's see, stone quarries are... Oh, this is an actual open world interior. Well, let's explore this next time. Thanks for the camping episode, everybody. Not most exciting, but the story was awfully good. We'll see you soon in the Stone Quarry. Bye.